Hey Sean, that's probably as disappointing as it gets for Caernarfon, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, mate. I've let the lads know in there like as well. It's certainly not good enough from the standards that we've set. But full credit to Prestatyn, because from minute one, which we knew and we've spoken about, we knew Prestatyn would be at it. You know, they've got serious momentum in the league. They've got a very, very good starting 11, a very good squad. But it was a home game for us under the lights. You know, there's nothing much better than playing under the lights at the Oval. But no, certainly wasn't impressed with the work rate. Work rate of some individuals. Some have left everything out there. I've gotten to crowds at half time because I was disappointed in him. He was frustrated with a couple of decisions, but to be quite honest, it was the same like for 90 minutes, and Krause has just let his emotions get the better of him. He's been booked, and he should know better. You know, he's held his hand at like at half time, but it's killed us. And you know, we played an hour with 10 men, and against a decent side like Prestatyn, who are going to move you around, it's always going to be difficult. We got ourselves back in it with a good goal start of the second half, which I felt would lift us, but we just went into the same patterns, really, making the wrong decisions, putting ourselves under pressure. And yeah, the goals we conceded, you know, 2 were from goalkeeping errors. One was a free header in the box, and the other was a 50-50 challenge over here, which I felt was a free kick, but apparently Brad's has gone into their player, so it's one of them. If he pulls it for a free kick, it's going to be totally different. But obviously they've gone on the attack. We can stop the goal from going in, because it's gone from left to right. But no, full credit to Prestatyn, they thoroughly deserved it, and we wish them all the best in the next round.
And you know, following Friday night's victory,
Yeah.
how frustrating is it for you as a manager that you've picked more or less the same side,
Yeah,
but the application might not? Well, you've just alluded to the fact the application might not have been as good.
100%, Paul. Yeah,
So
no,
how
you're right.
frustrating is that?
Very, very as a manager, because you know, Danny Brook come in and started. Trying to think the other change now. Kai come in and started, and to be fair, you know, at half time it could have been anyone. Yeah, you know, I've said to Daz and Breezy that those were the 2 that were going to get hooked. Could have been anybody though. And you know, like I said, it's a cup game. We've got the opportunity to get to the quarterfinals of the competition nationally, and have we thrown the chance away? Yeah, I think we have. There wasn't much said. There wasn't much said at full time between the players. I'd rather the players go in and actually tear shreds of each other, to be fair. But it probably proves that, you know, without a Jamie Crowther, without a Gaz Edwards, without a Joe Williams on the pitch, Mike's obviously got injured. We're lacking people that take responsibility and lead us. So it's something that will be said over the WhatsApp in the next couple of days. We've got a do me maths now, sorry, 60 odd hour turnover, like, or whatever it is, now until Newtown, and they'll pose another tough task for us. But it's back to league action now. Unfortunately, the NG Cup is over for us, and yeah, we'll have to certainly roll our sleeves up now and you know, give the fans you know, a performance to remember now come Friday.
Okay, I'm going to ask you this now, straight questions. Yeah, you're going to expect better from everybody on Friday.
100%, yeah, 100%, because Joe Williams alluded to it like at full time. You know, fans are coming out like on a nice evening, really, like for football, but they're coming in and they're paying their money. We haven't let them down, I think, during my tenure, but tonight we did. You know, we let the fans down, and you know, I'm sure the jury will be out in the bar in a minute, but you know, I've said to the lads that each of them is to go in, show their faces, because you got to take the rough with the smooth sometimes, and we got to face the music. I'll defend my players, you know, to a hilt, but I can't defend them in a sense of making poor decisions, making the wrong decisions, and reacting in the wrong way, in my opinion. You know, even the body language when we're going 1 down and 2 down, like, etc., isn't good. Don't get me wrong, there are factors that you know, that don't aid that. You know, it's 2 goalkeeping errors. You know, but you know, credit to Wash, he's helped us out tonight. You know, with Rambo being unavailable. It's a free header in the box. We take pride in getting the first contact at set pieces, and like I said, the other one broke down, but Prestatyn have worked it well. All avoidable goals, where I think we've worked slightly hard for ours. But like I said, I'm not going to take anything away from Prestatyn. During the 90 minutes, they thoroughly deserved the win because we simply weren't at the races, which is disappointing. They wanted it more. They wanted to run more than us. They wanted to work harder than us. And that's the bit that gets me, because they're Givens playing for Carnarvon Town, and that's what the fans feed off. Unfortunately, we didn't give them anything to feed off tonight. We've got to dust ourselves down, and like I said, we've got a tough game now against Newtown on Friday.
Thanks so much for your honest answers tonight, Sean.
No problem.
Appreciate that, mate.
Yeah, no problem.
Diolch yn fawr.
Yeah,
Thank you.
diolch, Paul. Nice one.
Noson siomedig ofnadwy ni hynna, neithio'n colli 4 gol i 1 yn erbyn Prestatyn yn yr ofal. O'n i'n mynd noson dda yn y gwaith.
Na, do ddim yn noson dda o gwbl. Mwyn ni'n siarad efo yna'n diwedd. A dwi'n meddwl yr unig, os mae yna positif, yr unig positif yn ei gymryd ydy dechrau sac yn aff yn rhaid da on the front foot. A di switcho player. Di mynd i'r ochr arall i gael dim bach o look yn edge o box. A di sgor y gol dda i nôl yn y gêm. Ond da ni fod i cychwyn gêm solo Paul, dim disgwyl tan da ni tŵn i lawr. Felly yndan, da ni'n rili siomedig o sam llawer i ddeud am hynny, just dim digon da o gwbl.
O'n i teimlo chwarae o'r gyntaf, nath ni ddechrau, yr ei da i dy gwir, ond oedd y gol fuan iddyn nhw, nath o'na hitio chi reis galad o?
Do, nath o, oedden ni'n disgwyl i fod yn onast, mae'n just un pel, a ti eisiau'n disgwyl i fynd trwad i'r keeper, ond dyma Mosh di just di gael ei ddal yn dau meddwl, ddim yn gwybod i fynd neu i aros, a dwi'n meddwl efo'r skid oedd ar y pel, tam wedi just gael ei ddal mewn dau meddwl oedd eiti si, a maen nhw'n just sgorio o empty nets. Felly, ia, mae momentum gan nhw wedyn, maen nhw'n llawn confidence, iddyn ni adeg yna, oedden ni eisiau just, tynnu llewis a just mynd amdani, a just gael un yn ôl fewn y game, which dwi'n meddwl lle gathon ni un y 2 chances first half, which do ddim fatha ni o gwbl. So eto, ia, just noson rili siomedig.
Wedyn, mynd lawr i 10 wedyn, ddim llawer ar ôl y gol, neu peth o'n anoddach eto, doedd?
Oedd o'n mynydd i cleimio fatha ma'n dweud cyn hwnna, ond ia, i fod yn onast Paul, dwi'n gwybod beth i ddeud ar ôl y perfformiad enw, cos ia, just basically unig peth i ddeud ydy dim digon da, safon ni fel chwaraewyr a fel clwb, a'r unig peth fedra wneud ydy just ymddeiro i pob nath wedi gwachio ni yna achos oedd ddim digon da o gwbl, a un gair nath ni ddyn diwedd oedd mae'r rhaid ni ddangos reaction os yna ran, so sa ddim esgus o gwbl, mae'r rhaid ni, cos heno dwi'n meddwl fel tîm da ni wedi troi fyny, just dim digon da. Felly, os da ni'n neud yn oswenar, so gawn ni'n troi dros eto, felly da ni'n neud siŵr o'n yndi, mae'n siomedig da ni allan o cwpan yma achos mae'n sians da i mynd yn bell a wedyn mynd â clwb i lle da ni eisiau fod, ond mewn ffordd arall wedyn gynna ni just y League ac y Welsh Cup i canolbwyntio rwan, felly mae'r rhaid i ni fod ar y front foot di Gwener, a'r rhaid i ni just fod at it fatha maen nhw'n dweud, a wneud yn siŵr da ni yn perfformio.
Gres, Ethan. Diolch am fod yn onest.
Diolch o'r bol.
Thank you.